he's out with an injury. Marcus Morris started the last ball game, his first start of the year. Spreads the floor a little bit more as Harden throws it down. Early offense, that's where you're going to see the Rockets. Boy, a great defensive team early in transition. Great bounce pass, Jeremy Lin. Good run out there by Harden. Shouldn't happen if you're the Bulls. You had 5 guys back. You didn't stop the basketball. Somebody's got to get to Harden.
James Harden, who is tied with Kevin Durant entering today, exceeded your expectations, and he said a little bit, but he thought coming out of the draft when it's here and can't score again. Harden with the backside rebound. Ahead to Parsons. Great pass in transition, and Parsons puts it in.
Lead the NBA in turnovers, and a lot of those lead to easy baskets on the other end for layups.
Here's Harden with the pull-up jumper, hit it. Are you surprised they forced him to his left, which is his strong hand? And what a 12 months it's been.
I'd say a little better Christmas this year. Hats off to the guy. What he did last year was absolutely phenomenal. And
has 8 points to lead the Rockets. Off the bounce, short, well defended, but Harden got it back, then lost it. And right there to scoop and score is Greg Smith.
Their own shot other than Derrick Rose.
Gibson, no. Outlet to Harden. Harden takes it into Heinrich and puts it in.
I just love that step. You see how he slows down?
You see that?
Yeah, I see that. And that's that Euro thing. You know, Sharunas Marciulionis, a guy who played for the Golden State Warriors years ago, was the first guy I remember. Delfino knocks down a 3. Inside the free throw line, but not all the way to the basket. Put a lot underneath that, got an easy from it, and got all the way to the cup without anybody able to help.
Second foul on Boozer, 8. Is this something you think will continue? You've already talked about his ability to distribute the ball. Can he score at this pace for the rest?
With his Bulls first half. It'll get better, Colby.
Oh, Harden, what a pass! And the slam by Chandler Parsons, but what a great look at the line.
This simply can't happen. A jump shot, Parsons runs out, Bellinelli, Heinrich, one of those two, the 1 or the 2-man line. You've been switching pick and roll 1 and 3 anyway. So if you're going to do that, there's no need to press up on.
4 of 11 from the field.
Just 5 turnovers for the Rockets. They average 16.5 per game, the most in the NBA this season. Another weapon for this Rocket team. Things are looking up.
Oh.
It's Harden.
Over. Dang, just buries a 3 right in his grill. Now, just when you thought, okay, Chicago would come out of halftime with some energy.
Well, this is great offense. I mean, what are you going to do? Hand right in the face, actually touches James Harden, shooting hand. I guess the only thing you could say about the Bulls is they shot 41% in the half.
Ashik with the jam, great dish by Harden.
His right hand, as we're going to see Ashik get the finish. A nice delivery from James Harden. For himself, great for others.
Look at the defense by Ashik on Boozer, and now Harden into Heinrich, draws contact and count the bucket. James Harden with 17 points.
Just a great play by Harden. Anytime you have a defender backing up, he knows he's not going to get the charge. He's not stationary. He goes and gets the contact. Ashik loves it. He's cleaning up the boards, outlets, transition, fast break points. Houston getting absolutely anything they want on the offensive end.
Now this is not my opinion. This is
wanted to take on the challenge of being a franchise player, being a #1 option. And
bring up the ball with Westbrook and Durant on the wings. Good look by Harden to a cutting Parsons for an easy 2. LeBron is done at 8 entering today.
Well, LeBron probably comes up short on the rebounds quite often, but I'm sure the assists there is Parsons.
Point advantage for the Rockets. And Noah turns it over. Harden in transition. He'll drive through 2 defenders and hand it off to Ashik. What a play by Harden. And another Chicago timeout.
The Rockets just absolutely having their way. Transition underneath. And it's an ugly one here in Chicago. Going to be extra careful with Mr. Rose.
It's only been 7 months. He had the surgery in mid-May after his 4th season in the league. Was the 3rd pick in 2009. First-round picks in the future from the Rockets for Harden.
So I like the trade a lot. I still think that Oklahoma City is the team to beat in the West.
Harden, no. But Parsons there with the putback. Signed the rookie out of Kentucky.
Well, he looks just like his brother, doesn't he?
Jeff.
Same mannerisms, Jeff, with the Atlanta Hawks.
It's a 35-point game. Late 3rd quarter. Bulls have cut it to 17. Harden is back on the floor. Parsons buries a three from the corner. Here for James Harden. He had 29 in 3 seasons in Oklahoma City. Off the bench mostly, but again, played a lot in the fourth quarter.
Move personnel. Teague, not a great jump shooter. He closed out short to him. Didn't run past him. Teague wants to get to the hoop. It's Ashik. Jeez.
That's now 19 points for Ashik, 18 rebounds, and a few moments ago as we watch an uncontested shot at the rim again given up by Chicago, and Gibson picking up the foul.
Always plays hard when he's on the floor.
Lynn gives it up. He could have taken the shot, but unselfishly finds Parsons, and Parsons nails a three. Here's Lynn, who has 9 assists. Harden on the smaller defender, Robinson, shoots over him. Man, Robinson took a shot.
He's taking advantage of this garbage time, playing awfully well. And
another
layup on one end, you give up a layup on the other. That's just...
as I say that, he turns it over. Good play by Butler. And on the other end, Harden with the block. Out of bounds, it'll stay Chicago ball, but I don't think Butler had any idea Harden was trailing. And
on a block there with 2 arms straight up in the air. He got it with his triceps. Wow, did he get up. Butler didn't get quite the lift because he had to leave so early. Long distance, mid-range, gets to the rim, gets to the free throw line. He's just a big-time scorer.
Drains a three. Harden now with 26 points as the Rockets, for the first time in 24 years, score at least 120 points 3 consecutive games. They blow out the Bulls in Chicago 120-97. Don't forget Clippers and Nuggets up next. LA going for its 14th consecutive win. 26 points for James Harden. Jeremy Lin had 20 points and 11 assists. Impressive performance by the Rockets in the Windy City tonight. For John Barry, our entire crew, I'm Dave Pash. So long from Chicago. Now back to the studio in Los Angeles.